Yes, I must have. I remember complaining that it was an hour earlier than last week. Bloody Og doesn't care one bit whether we all starve to death or not, as long as she gets her precious beauty sleep. We never should have invited her to be part of the hunting party in the first place. I bet she's still sound asleep, accepting Tom and me to do all the work for her. And Tom! Oh, God forbid Mr. My cave is twice the size of your cave from waking up on time. Oh, God forbid, mister, I sleep on a pile of straw instead of a pile of dung, do one damn thing to help the food around the campfire. Oh, please, don't bother, mister. My wife has 2 eyes for something silly like warding off our tribe from starvation. Why, we must let good old pillar of the community, leader of the pack, life of the party, Tom!
Hello, Jeff.
Tom! Hello, I didn't see you there.
What must we let me do, Jeff?
What? Oh, that? Nothing. I wasn't talking about you.
What were you talking about then, Jeff?
Different Tom. Yes, that's it. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about a different Tom.
Really, Jeff? I don't think there are any other Toms. I was the one last I checked. You haven't been wandering off and talking to other tribes, have you?
Of course not. I wouldn't dream of it. When I said I was talking about another Tom, I meant this stone!
You named a stone Tom.
Yes, that's it!
Well, did you name it after me?
No, it just looked rather like a Tom to me.
Oh. Well, all rocks and stones aside, Jeff, we really got to get down to hunting. Do you know where Og's at?
Probably asleep. You're a bit late yourself, Tom. You're supposed to start at 8 o'clock.
I know, I'm sorry. I was up real late at Lenny's last night watching the fire. It was insane.
There was a fire at Lenny's place?
Yeah, man, I wish you had seen it. Everybody who was anybody was there. And the fire, man, Lenny went all out on this one. Lenny found all this dried up straw, and I was like, no way, man, this fire cannot get any bigger. And he was like, well, let's see what this straw has to say about it, and it got even bigger. Once in a lifetime fire, Nate. Once in a lifetime.
Well, I guess nobody thought to invite me. I mean, that's fine, of course. I don't care much for fires anyway. A lot of nonsense. I mean, what's wrong with the cold? Is ice too good for everybody? Ha. Fire. Ha.
Are you okay, mate?
I'm fine, Tom.
I'm just saying, if you ever need to talk to anybody.
Thank God. It's about the time you showed up. Where were you?
Sleeping.
Come again?
I said I forgot to get up early. There, can you hear me now?
Don't you use that tone with me. I'm not the one who can't remember that when the sun comes up, it's time for me to get off my lazy ass, wipe the mud off me, throw an leopard skin, and do my job. Whereas hunting animals 3 times your size, too much to ask of you, Og.
Go easy on her, Jeff. She's still new at this.
Oh, come off it, Tom. You know as well as I do that as cavemen, certain duties are expected of us.
I believe the correct term is cave person.
What?
I believe the politically correct term is cave person. Caveman implies that male is the norm, or worse yet, the ideal.
What?
Calm down, Jeff.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that if you weren't able to do your job, Og, then maybe you have no place being part of this tribe.
And all I'm trying to say is that it's talk like that lets the fascists win.
What the hell is a fascist?
Look, that is quite enough out of you two. There's a bison just over there.
Yes, fine, good, hunting.
Okay, what are we going to do?
What do you think we're going to do? We're going to kill the big brown sack of meat and bring it back to camp.
I was just thinking that maybe if we plan things out, they might go better. That bison is awfully big.
Well, obviously Jeff and I just go for some swift slaps across the bison's head. Would you like us to demonstrate?
That would be wonderful, Tom. If it isn't asking too much.
Not at all. Jeff, would you mind pretending to be a bison for a moment?
What, like this?
Yes, that's fine. Just like this, Get the picture?
Well, I suppose.
Come now, what's wrong?
Well, I'm just not buying just performance.
I swear, Tom, if the bite doesn't get her, I will.
Now, Jeff, temper, just try a bit for my sake.
Fine.
Sure!
Alright, I think I have it. But I was just thinking, wouldn't it be easier if we get the bison to cooperate?
Cooperate?
Yeah, I think this bison has no reason to be mad at us. Maybe if we just ask politely, he'll die for us.
Oh, great idea. Let's just march on over. Excuse me, Mr. Bison. Will you die, sir? Fantastic idea, Og. Outstanding. You're mad.
Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll try it alone. There's no reason to be mad at me. I'm a vegetarian.
I've changed my mind. I think it's a great plan. She should go for it.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Jeff?
Alright, here I go.
first with nothing in his pocket but a bloody stone.
Oh, now that is much better.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I saw it, Jeff.
I threw a stone, ate the bison, he's gone, he's dead.
This is brilliant, Jeff.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's gonna be the beginning of an age.
That's what I was thinking. The age of big things falling over because they're hit by smaller things of a much denser material.
No, just the Stone Age.
Stone Age. Yes, I've invented the Stone Age.
You've invented? Don't you mean we've invented?
I was when we threw the rock. What did you do?
Well, we're a team after all. It was my idea to try something other than slapping. If it wasn't for me, you two would still be panting for breath, slapping that big cat in the head over and over.
Nope. I threw the rock, so it is my age. You two can go get your own age, because this one is mine. The Stone Age by Jeff.
Now, hold on. I came up with the name.
Oh, come on, Tom. What makes you think you deserve any credit?
Well, I don't know. As I recall, the stone was named Tom.
Huh?
Look, I threw the stone, so when I say goes. Quiet down, or so help me, I'll stone every one of you!
Whoa. Where's all this coming from? Who made you emperor? Let's strive for equality here, people.
What's in Emperor?
It's complicated. Just forget it. I'm very advanced for my age.
My age!
My age.
Our age.
That's it. Equality this!
You've killed her!
I didn't mean it!
It doesn't matter whether you meant it or not.
Well, I take it back!
I don't think it's gonna work, mate.
I'm sure she's fine. I just knocked her out is all. Wake up, Bob, you stupid caveman!
Cave person.
Stupid cave person! Oh, Tom. What have I done? I thought the Stone Age would be an age of progress! Think of all the big things you could have eaten thanks to this! But I was a fool! Instead, I've unleashed a horrible force into the earth. No man is meant to wield this kind of power.
You're right.
Of course I'm right. I know what we must do now, Tom. To make sure poor Og sacrifice isn't in vain, we must hide every stone in sight, lest some fool make the same mistake we did. Og! You're all right!
You bastard! You threw a stone at me!
Oh, thank goodness. Jeff is very sorry about what he's done, and we've decided that to prevent something like this from happening again, we're just gonna keep this whole Stone Age business between the three of us.
What? That's stupid. You're going to deprive our entire tribe from an easy way of getting food just because Psycho over here is a goddamn rock-slinging maniac who stones people for arguing with him over creative property?
They aren't ready for this kind of power, Og.
No, you're not ready for this kind of power. In fact, Jeff, I don't know if you're ready to be allowed outside your cave. Tom, don't tell me you're buying one word the Staci's prick is spewing out.
Well, you see, the thing is... Damn it, Jeff, really?
I'm sorry, she was making me nervous.
Will she be all right?
Well, as the world's foremost expert on stone throwing, I'd say she's fine. Which leaves us with the problem of what to do when she wakes up.
Look, Jeff, I think we're getting a little too excited here. I think we just ought to wait for Og to wake up, get on back to camp, and pretend this whole stone thing never happened. You're starting to scare me with all this stone business. You've got this mad look in your eyes.
Hi, Tom. Maybe it's the world that's gone mad. How can we trust these fools with power like this, Tom? Idiots, dancing around a fire, not worried about getting burned, acting like it's all fun and games. What can I expect from you? You're one of them!
Look, Jeff, if this is about Lenny's party, I'm sorry. I should have invited you.
Why didn't you, Tom?
I didn't think you liked fire.
I don't!
Good. What's the problem then?
Well, you should have asked us all.
All right, next time I will, but Lenny's really into fire, so it probably isn't your scene.
Probably not.
Good, that's settled then.
Good.
Look, Jeff, we can stand around waving our stones about in front of us, or we can do something about this. I'm sure we can find a way to keep this all a secret, but not if I'm afraid of getting a stone thrown in my head.
But what can we do?
My head.
Follow my lead. Ah, you must have been really tired, weren't you? You fell asleep while Jeff and I were off slapping that bison to death.
What? But...
Yes, you were just tossing and turning, spewing some nonsense about stones. Must have been having some strange dreams, isn't that right, Jeff?
What? Oh, I mean, you're a lazy good for nothing, Og, and I can't stand the sight of you. Is that better?
Much. Og, you fell asleep for the hunt, but you've still got to help us drag the bison back to camp.
Okay. I can't believe I just fell asleep like that. It just goes to show that today's worker deserves a good 12-hour sleep schedule if they're to be expected to go through so much exertion.
You should have killed her when we had the chance.
Jeff, you help on here and I'll start loading up Mr. Bison.
Why does my head hurt so much?
I don't know, overexertion probably.
Yeah, that's probably it.
All set?
I'll be there. Just give me a second.
Fine, whatever. Hey, Og!
Yes, Jeff?
I'm sorry if I lost my temper with you earlier.
No point in apologizing to me, Jeff. Your anger is your problem, not mine.
We should have left her for